Everyone. So continuing in the December daily series. So yesterday, or with the last video, I ended with this, which I was just going to journal down here, and I did. I wrote, Madison had such fun singing in her school concert. She kept talking to the boy next to her. So cute. And again, this is where it has the little thing that you're handed out when you go in, and that's done. So that will go into my box. And next I'm going to work on day 5. So day 5 was very, very, very busy for me. It was a great day. I enjoyed it totally. So on day 5 on Periscope, we had our Bible Art Journaling Hop. So that was great. And this is everybody that was in the hop. And we have it the first Saturday of every month. And in January, we're going to actually have it the first and third Saturday of the month. And then I also did a promotion for His Kingdom Come website and their faith art shop. And I had a discount code, which is no longer active. It ended on December 6th. But I do want to document this. And I decided to document it with this stamp set right here, which is one of Shauna's God's Girls stamps. And this is God's Girls Love stamp. So I'm going to do something that I really don't think is going to work. But I'm going to give it a try, everybody, and we will see together. If not, I can cover it up with a piece of paper. So I'm going to go for it. I am going to go for it. So let's see. Let's see. What am I going to use here? Okay. Right. Right. I have to go a little sideways on my block there, but it works, and it works well. I did pull out my Faber-Castell small pit pens. I'm going to see if I can color in her face just a little bit, and then I have my archival, my large ink pad. And so it's the first time I'm using the stamp, and you'll always see me stamp off on a piece of paper first before putting it on my project, right? Because it primes the stamp. And I find that with acrylics, no matter who makes them, that, it takes 2, 3 or more. You know what? I think that this is old. Let's go ahead and I should probably need a new one of the big one. So I pulled out my small black archival, and I'm just gonna go do it this way. Oh, much better. Much better. So I'm just gonna try it one more time off of the project. Beautiful. Okay. So, what do you think the chances are of me being able to stamp on something so dimensional? I'm thinking there's going to be a big problem. I really am. But like I said, you know what? I'm going to go for it. I'm just going to do it. And if it really gets messed up really bad, I can just, stamp her on a piece of paper and then cut it out and then put it over my messed up image. So again, this is on a very, very, very textured piece of paper. And the reason I'm going to push really hard, you know what? I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to put a piece of the Close to My Heart foam. You think I can pick this up without moving it now and put it underneath? Because I think, I don't know. Let's just give it a try. Because that might help it get into some crevices if there's something soft underneath. Okay, here goes. It's either going to work or it's not, right? Oh, it kind of worked. You know what? I think I'm going to go with it. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. So I think one thing I'm going to do is go ahead. And this is one of my favorite stamp sets over at His Kingdom Come. It's a great Christian group. And if you are interested in something like that, definitely pop on over and check it out. So because I'm not doing this on white, the color of this marker is not going to be the actual color that it's supposed to be. And that's all right. I'm going to go with it. And I can go right over everything, all of the ink from stamping. My goal here is to get her face to be a different color, right? So I just want some things to pop. Now I could have done something similar to this with well, gosh, many things, but the first thing that came to my mind was gelatos, right? Because those smear nice and easily. And it's actually my first time using these Pitt pens. So like the first one I used, I pulled the cinnamon out because I wanted something darker since I was going over some color. I'm going to see now if I can pull in a little bit lighter color. This is ivory. Yeah, no, that's too light. That's not going to work, and that's okay. What I should really be doing is trying to get some shading on here. So I think I'll try that instead and just do a little bit, very little, because there's so much color on here already. And just kind of blend it just a little bit with my finger. And okay, just do a little bit under her eyes. And again, this is it's not at all by any means really showing on there, but I can see it a little bit. All right, so I think what else I wanted to do on here was to make her hair pinker. So I'm going to go pull out my Posca paint pen in pink, and let's see if we can cover up that paint. So this is actually, I had used some modeling paste and that I had color in, and I had some left over, so I put it on a piece of paper, and I'm certainly trying to use all this stuff up. So I just threw it with my December daily stuff, and I just want to use it up. All right, so that's working. So that's nice. And what I'll do is I'll come back and just add those black lines back in. And I love pink hair on my girls anyway. Oh, I like that. Okay, so I'm going to hit that with the heat tool. I think what I'm going to do is take this same marker or Pitt pen in cinnamon and do her legs. And then I think, well, then I'll put the black marks back in her hair. And just do a little bit more. And then these papers over here, I'm going to put onto the back of the page. Now this works perfectly. It just gives a skin tone color. So let me just hold it up so you can see it so far. So I'm going to add some more detail in the face and the hair. And I'm going to leave her dress as is. And I'm going to pull out, whoops, this old Ani and Zoe, which was Creative Memories pen. And I'm going to see if I can get back some of the highlights. And kind of go like this, just to pull back so you can see clearly. now her hair. Oh, I like that. Perfect. She's so cute. I just love her. Love, love, love. Good, 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 good. And let me just do a little bit on the face just to help that pop just a little bit. And let me get her. Oh, she's super cute. She's super cute. You know what? She's in the stamp set. I'm gonna see if I can do this without messing it up. In the stamp set. Oh, what did I do with it? In the stamp set. Well, I'll show you on here. See, she has a heart that she's holding. I'm gonna see if I can draw, because I can see the bottom of the heart. So I'm just gonna kind of go with it. And it may not be exactly like the stamp was, but it does, you know, at least get the image on there. And again, that was simply because of the, because I'm working on such a rough page. Oh, how cute. Okay, so now that I have that on there, now I see I have to do a little bit on her neck as far as the skin tone goes. And then I'm done with the skin tone. I'm not going to do her arms because, you know, that can just be the color of the dress that she's wearing, which is the pink and the blue. That's already on the page. I'm not used to working with these very small Pitt pens. I usually work with the big brush ones. Oh, she's so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is she cute or what? Oh, I love her. Love, love, love. I'm going to leave her dress as is. And now I wanted to go ahead. I do have to find the stamp set now. I got it. So I do want to pull in the word love and these hearts. And let me see if I can get them stamped on here properly. And when I say properly, I just simply mean, you know, again, because the because it's a rough piece of paper. Lots of texture. Lots and lots of texture. So again, I'm just stamping off onto something else. So I have the word love. And I have the hearts. And I think that's exactly how I'm going to do it. So I'm just going to go with it. Let's see. I'm going to try to find a spot that doesn't have too much texture so that it stamps. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now I'm going to get the word love. And do my regular stamping off process before I use it. And we're going to put that, there's a fairly smooth spot right here. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. I just love this. Love, love, love. Let me show you one more time where you can purchase this stamp set. It is from His Kingdom Come in their Faith Art Shop. And this one happens to be God's Girls Love. And there's several different God's Girls, and they're all so cute. This is perfect. This is exactly what I want. And all I'm going to do at this point is add these onto the back, and I'll show you the next time the finished product. Bye, everybody. And the link to His Kingdom Come will be down below in the description box. Thanks, everybody.